Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host, and it's time for more of The Long Dark, where today we are headed to the airport so we can start this quest of Signal Void. If you didn't already know, there's a lot of walking in this game. Oh my God. There are no cars or skis. There is a Travelway that you can get to carry extra gear, but I haven't successfully figured out how to use it well, so I'm not using it now. I did, on the other hand, where's my stuff? Come up with the moose skin bag up here at the top here, which gives us an extra 5 carry weight. I did figure that out before we got over here. I forgot to tell you last time, so sorry. Anyway, these first 2 episodes, yes, the last week and today, are to give you a sense of how really far away this area is from the regular map and how desolate it is, because there is nothing here. And B, it's also to get us here so we can start the whole thing. So fortunately, I can edit a lot of the walking going forward. Hopefully future episodes won't have anywhere near the amount of just uneventful walking that this one did. So we'll see. Now, off cam, I never did find any rocks to get some of these rabbits over here, which are now not here. Well, that's fun. That's just joyous. All right. Yeah, you would think that, with all these rock walls and everything, there would be no rocks. Not a thing. Nowhere. I mean, go figure, right? And, of course, I didn't want to use any bullets because, we're probably going to need those. Oh, but let's head on down the road and see what we get into today. Like I said, this is a really desolate map. And I've been here a couple of times off cam because I discovered the place and then did some wandering around. There is, oh my God, you can literally get caught in a whiteout on this one because there's areas where there are no trees and nothing but snow. And when the wind and the snow blows, you are screwed. That's one aspect of this particular map area that I really like. They did well building it. They did really well building it. What was down there? Not somewhere we want to go. No, don't want to go there. What are we doing on weight? I don't remember. $43. Yeah, we should probably do something about that. What the heck are we carrying? £1.25 of wood, pound of coal. And I guess the rest of it's in... Okay, all right. Not a whole lot we can do about it. Not a whole lot we can do about it, because you really do... Yeah, I'll tell you what, weight management in this game is tough. I had somebody in the comments tell me once that they were rocking around the map carrying 65 pounds of stuff. I have no idea how they managed that, because I don't think I've ever made it over 50 without being unable to move. I don't know. I'm probably remembering that wrong. There's no way they meant 65 pounds. There's no way. Well, wait a minute. If they were using the Travelway, maybe. But as I recall, they were in one of the really, really rough maps, so that might not have worked very well. Oh, are we getting into a storm? Airport. Yay, there we go. Take the turn to the airport. That leads you out into the frozen nowhere. There's I think a crashed helicopter and a lake and a cabin and a cave up there. And there's also a cougar. There's a cougar zone somewhere out there usually.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to that. Oh, we should look. Let's check the truck. No, not that button. Ooh, food. Come on. I fixed the, yeah, we'll take it. I fixed the sensitivity, or at least made it better. Anything?
Hope nobody needs this.
Yeah,
anymore.
we'll take that. For sure. No, not that button. Jeez. Okay, so we're going that way. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That way. Yeah. Yeah, you see that vast nothingness out there in the gray? That is nothing but white snow with light snow falling in front of you. Yeah, if you are in bad weather, you are getting lost. It is that simple. Oh, now I find rocks. Well, you know what? Let's grab a couple of them just because we can. And we got to hurry up and get to the airport so we don't freeze, which, you know, we're doing anyway because despite all our super warm and wonderful gear, it's cold. It's cold. And it is a long way across this map. Yep, hypothermia, got it.
Freezing.
Heading into the vast frozen nothingness of this. I mean, I guess they named it right, the Forsaken Airfield, because it's in the it really is the middle of nowhere. I guess it wouldn't be bad if you had a car. You know, but of course, those don't exist in this game, right? That would make it too easy. And there's our destination. More specifically, our destination is the tower, but we're going to take some time to look at all the buildings here. Best I can tell, this was a search and rescue airfield. Probably did some other stuff too, but it was definitely a SAR place. Come on. Get me inside before I freeze. In the building. What daytime is it? Oh, all the time in the world. Plenty of daylight. Good, good, good. And there's the door. Main hangar. Yay. And again, this is not going to show... No, not that button. The action button in 7 Days to Die is Y, and the action button here is X, and I keep hitting the wrong one. So yay, joy and happiness. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Good stuff, I would add. Usually, it is always procedurally generated, so being able to find stuff is always relative. Come on.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take a bullet. Sure. And come on. There we go. Don't need. Alright, nothing there. Nothing up there. Alright, well, maybe there isn't. Oh, water. Not that button, darn it. There we go. I'll get it sorted out eventually. And there's the bathroom with the toilets and some towels, so you can get cloth, you can get water. Stim, energy drink. What is that? Soda. Yeah, you know what? We'll take that. Antibiotics, that's a bandage. Sure. Lamp, book, okay. Not bad. Anyway, you get the idea that there is a... No. That button. That goes outside. No, it doesn't. Where does that one go? Oh, it does go outside. Crap. Why didn't it say outside?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No. We're going back inside. Okay, moving on from... No, not the... Run button is the right shoulder in this game, and it's press the left stick in... Yeah. What's in here? Probably nothing, like there usually is with the locked lockers, right?
This stuff will come in handy.
No, not completely nothing. Don't need. Good to know it's there, though, the food. Always good to know where food is, right? Oh, more lockers. What do we get? And the answer is nothing. Of course, a locked locker with nothing in it. I'm kind of expectant of that nowadays.
Could end up being useful.
Don't think I need any of those, but it's good to know they're there in case we need new gear for some reason. Speaking of gear, what are we rocking these days? Jeans, deerskin, okay. Okay.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, get over it. Get over it. Anything? No. Of course not. Oh, yeah, take that. We'll need it. And then in here we got... Stop that, Mark. There's no jump button, so to get back there, I have to destroy boxes. I don't need to do that yet. Oh my God, the sensitivity. I thought I fixed the sensitivity. I bragged about having fixed the sensitivity. A book, desk, table. What is that? Flight jacket. I've never seen that one before.
That'll come in handy.
But it's also not something I need. Good to know it's there, though. Definite plus. Desk drawers, cabinets. Okay. We'll go downstairs. And there's actually a basement that has a... What do I have for lights again? I don't remember. .69. Yeah, we can burn some of this. There we go. And we come down here and open the door. Oh, I thought it was a transition. So there's a workbench down. Oh, lamp fuel. Definitely take that. Heck yeah. There's also a forge back here. If you're into that level of crafting in the game, you can absolutely take that on with a bunch of coal. Always good. This is a good place to run to if you... More lamp fuel? I think I'll leave that one there, though, in case we need it later. When the glimmer fog hits and you can run into... Oh, we're going to need that battery, too, I bet. Note? What was this note? Here at Field 31, we take pride in being a pilot's best resource in the wilderness. From refueling to resupplying to a hot cup of coffee, our goal is to be a welcome way station for visitors. From time to time, sensitive and hazardous cargo will pass through our hands, and we need to make sure all precautions are taken to safeguard it while it's in our care. Your supervisor will direct you in all work tasks that may or may not intersect with such cargo. Otherwise, it's nothing field associates need to concern themselves with. This is for your safety. Similarly, any off-field visitors may see handling unlabeled cargo are not to be engaged or noted in any way. Their clearance is pre-checked before they arrive. We hope... Oh, great. You have secret people coming to check secret cargo and you can't ask them any questions. Awesome. That's just fantastic. Okay, moving on. We'll head back upstairs here. I turned that off too early. I cannot see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, we can. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the downside, and you can search the planes too. They've got like cargo bays and cockpits and all of that. So, yeah. Ooh, another lantern. Oh, newsprint. No, I thought it was a lantern. All right, now we'll head outside for real. And we will. There's another hangar with a few aircraft over here, helicopters, whatnot. We can search that later, or I probably will do it off cam. Maybe. What is that? Just a marker. Okay, that's fine. So much for doing it off cam. What's in the lockers? What's in the lockers?
I better take this food.
Don't need it. Don't need it. Yeah, for whatever reason, the game keeps showing camera film at you of various types and formats and whatever, and you can't do anything with it till you find the camera in one of the other maps in this Tales of the Far Territory zone, so it's kind of like pointless and also very annoying. Oh, we're going to need wires. Take that. Almost forgot. Yeah, because we have to repair the tower here. Ooh, bullets. Take bullets. We're going to need wire, and we're going to need fuses. And what do we got in here? Ooh, don't need that unless... Oh, more fuel? All right. The hammer. Unless you're going to use the forge, there's no reason to carry that hammer around. That sucker's heavy. Oh, my gosh, it's heavy. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I forgot that we're supposed to be looking for, like, wires and stuff. Oh, right. All the lockers.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Don't really need. How about you? Got anything? Nothing I need. How about you? If I can get it to... There we go. Nothing and... Nothing and... Got one more if it'll hit on it. Hey, it did. Cool. Cloth. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll take it. All right. Nothing important. Just make sure you check the whole aircraft because you get the cockpit and you get the cabin. So, and to get out, you have to, it's like way the heck up there. It's weird, but whatever. Oh, right. There's a cargo box on the other side. I almost forgot about that.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Not something I need. Okay. The only reason I'm searching is we're going to need those wires and those fuses. And they can be pretty much anywhere. I should have made sure I went through the entire entire hangar. Oh well, what do you do? Nothing. Ooh, energy bar. Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. Absolutely. Oh, speaking of, we need water. That'll work. Fill that up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, right, the front of the plane. Make sure we don't miss anything. And we didn't miss anything. Yay! Moving on to this thing. Anything? Nothing. Anything? This'll have all the cargo compartments. All right. Nothing. Well, now I'm kind of annoyed that I drank all the water because, you know, that.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Nothing we need. Okay, how about this? Yeah, okay. All right. Well, moving on. Anything up front? Not a thing. All right. Where's the... There it is. Cool. And you got a couple vehicles. You got the gauge shack. And you got the operations room. I guess that's what they call this. The operations room, maybe? I don't know. We'll go on inside and see what we can find.
I could use this.
Nothing, nothing. We got all that. Okay, anything? No, not really. Okay. Open says me. Nothing. Come on, all I want is the stuff to be able to fix that thing. Because that's kind of important. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Not that button, Mark. Not that, or that, or that. I keep hitting the Y button. I'm so used to it in 7 Days to Die. It's kind of muscle memory at this point. That was searched already. None of that is important. That's going to take us outside. Is there anything in here? Another soda.
Thank goodness.
You know what? We'll take it. Bathroom where we can get water if we need it. Good, good. Always a plus. And now we'll head over here to the tower, which is our ultimate objective to get this started. Whoops, not that button, that button. All I want to do is run. So yeah, what you have to do, your first task is going to be to fix this tower, which, scrap metal, oh God, yeah, we're going to need a bunch of that too, aren't we? More wires. Forget what we need. I think it's 3 fuses and 2 wires, or 2
This'll come in handy.
fuses. Yeah, more matches, always a plus. Well, you know what? Let's open this up and start our process here. So we've got repair wires. Yep, okay. And good, good, good. That's 1. Then we need that. There, fuses. Cool, we did have enough, and it is 3. Cool. So it's 2 wires, 3 fuses. Then you need a bunch of scrap metal and a battery. Well, they give us the battery, and these things are heavy. They weigh 15 kilos, so we just massively went overweight. And to repair it, I always thought this was funny. You take it out without taking the wires off of it, put a new one in, and magically have wires to connect to it.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Go figure. So we don't need the battery. How about we come over here and just drop it? Ooh, more scrap metal. Good. I think we need like 7 of that, if I remember right. We are... Really? What happened to the old battery? Did we not pick it up? I thought we did. Oh God, I hear wolves. Apparently we did not. Where did it go? I have no idea. All right. I need scrap metal. So let's go inside here. Actually, no. Let's go in here. Is there any more fuses? Stuff. No scrap metal. Perfect. Just scrap metal. Speaking of, is that enough? I don't remember how much of it we need. Battery, fuses, repair metal parts. Ooh, we apparently have enough. Cool. So a lot of animation to this. We just magically just kind of pull things around and put things in and they suddenly are correct, and it's amazing how that works. Scrap metal becomes coils, springs, and everything else. Go figure. And we're good. And we throw the switch on. And we close the door. And we're done with that one. So, yay. Now, we'll go back inside and double check ourselves. Oh, right, we haven't started the quest yet, so it's not going to tell us. So what you got to do is come all the way up here to the tower. Eventually. This is as bad as the staircase in Fallout London, going up the Elizabeth Tower, I think it was. Hey, there we go. We're here. Yay. Water. Sure, why not? We'll take it. And you get a note. Operations memo. Read. Hey crew, as you know, we've been asked to provide SAR, that's search and rescue coverage, for the rest of Great Bear. We are tapping into the existing radio transmitter system, but it's pretty old. The transmitter towers are scattered all over the lower island, including one we jury-rigged right here at Field 31 Tower. The transmitter boxes are a bit prone to breaking down, but when powered and in good working order, each tower can cover a decent range, well beyond the region it's located in. Update your survey maps with the transmitter sites in Forlorn Muskeg, Pleasant Valley, and Milton. Expect to do annual maintenance. The wiring and batteries seem particularly fragile, and we've had some trouble with fuses as well. Testing continues, but initial reports have picked up some signal interference, unusual transmissions in the following locations of Lower Great Bear: Bleak Inlet, home of the old cannery site, Pleasant Valley, but we haven't determined where, and somewhere in the Hushed Valley. Without these transmitters working, we'll have a hell of a time locating any transponder signals from crashed planes or whatever, so we need to stay on top of this. Signed, Captain Redrick, 4th Wing, SAR. Okay, so what that means is we have to repair the towers in Forlorn Muskeg, Pleasant Valley, and Milton. And we know where all 3 of those towers are, but on top of that, there's 3 mystery things. One in Pleasant Valley, one in Bleak Inlet, and one in Hushed River Valley. Those are 2 places we've never gone. Our playthroughs have never taken us there. So this is why I tell you there's a lot of walking in this map. Okay? There just is. So, but that's the task. We got to fix those 3 and find those other 3, and then somehow come back here. All right, so we'll take that, and now we have a radio. Handheld shortwave radio, yay! Cool, track down mysterious radio transmissions across the island. Yep. Okay, and completed objective. We fixed the one outside. For info, what? Why does it say for info? All right, so let's go. Signal void. All right. So we've got to repair the transmitter here and those 3, and then we got to find those other 3. So from here, we're going all the way back to the main map to fix those 3 transmitters. Yay! Remember, I told you there was a lot of walking involved. Yeah. So, what is that? We're leaving, can't stand the lights anymore, no sleep, just no sleep. We're walking out of here. Okay. We'll take that. And... right, what was the thing I figured out? During... I think it's during events, you can use the radio to track down things that are like buried in the snow out there. Just don't do it during a storm, okay? That's a bad idea. That's a horribly bad idea. Because there are... apparently, I actually looked that one up. I remember reading somewhere that was a thing, and I'm like, what? And I looked it up, and sure enough, it is. So is there anything in here we're maybe looking for? Because we're leaving here, going back out the way we came, and headed to Forlorn Muskeg.
This'll come in
Yeah,
handy.
take that. To fix that tower, and we'll take that. And take nothing, apparently. Yeah, apparently not taking anything out of that one. Okay, whatever. Don't really want to take any of that. Okay, well, apparently there was nothing else in there. Isn't that special? So we fixed that. We took care of that. I mean, I can go back and search all the stuff we haven't looked at. But what time of day is it? Ooh, we're gonna camp here. Yeah, I think we're gonna hang out here. So there's that aircraft right there. Whoops, not that button, Mark, that button. And then, you notice how empty this is? I talked about it before. I mean, what am I stuck on? What am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Apparently I got stuck on the lip of the tarmac there. So yeah. Notice how empty this is. I mean, you'd kind of expect it at an airfield, but yeah, there is nothing out here. You got to walk a long way before you find anything.
Where's the good stuff?
I don't know if I need that or not. We'll check on fixing gear tonight when we're hanging out for the evening. Anything in the front section? No, of course not. Of course not. Anything in the cargo? No, not that button, Mark. Come on. For Pete's sake. Too many different games with too many different controls. We'll head over here to the trailer, where there's a bed and rabbits. Hey, that's right. We have rocks now. We could like get some rabbits. Oh, that's tempting. That's like really tempting. Hang on. I have a rock and it's showing me a snowball. All right, well, whatever. Now we want to. There we go. Now we want to get in sneak mode and see if I can remember how to throw a rock at a rabbit. Oh, and a wolf. Yay. Come on, Mr. Rabbit. Come on down here. Let me chuck a rock at you. Oh my God, I did. There we go. That's one. Cool. Where'd the other one go? There he is. Let's get our rocks back out. And we'll go ahead and grab this one back. Yeah? Yeah. There we go. Where did you go? Number 2 rabbit. See if I can do that well again, huh? Nope. Not getting that rock back either. Where'd you go, Mr. Bunny? Where'd you go? I have no idea. All right, let's go search the trailer. And see what we find. We could get cloth. What is that? Oh, balaclava. Okay, that's actually not bad. Fishing tackle. I don't know. Oh, lots of... Oh, speaking of... Let us fill our lantern here. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I want to pick that thing up. I probably should have picked... Well, no, because it wouldn't have filled it out of that, would it? No, but I will take that. Think I'm going to pass on the fishing gear, though. Nothing. Another blue flare. Cool. We'll have need of that at some point, I'm sure.
I'll be hungry later.
Yeah, but we are like way too heavy now. Carry on. Oh, yeah. Eat that. Yeah. And eat that. And what else we got? Anything good in the lockers? Oh, right, the respirator filters, which you need 49? Oh, goodness, we are overweight. Okay, so that's another one of the tales in the far territory where you go into like the contamination zone, which is the next zone up. Okay, we came in and we got to the, what they call the transfer zone, which was the railway station. If you continue on along the rail line, you go to the contamination zone. If you go to the left, you end up here. So, yeah, you need those for that. I don't, as far as I know, we're not getting into that one. So, yeah.
Never would have thought to look here.
Don't need. Okay, what's in here? Anyway, that's what those things are. And we'll be finding them periodically. Another empty locked locker. Go figure. You would think there would be something worth having. Another one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, another gun? Is that one better than the one we have?
Handy.
Don't need those. You know what? We'll take it. We'll grab the bullets. Yep, take that. And is it better or not?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
They're actually about the same. So we're going to take the unloaded one, which is 1.5 versus 1.56. Got it. And we're going to put it in the drawer here. Whoops. Not that one. That one. There we go. That one. Throw that in there. What the heck else do we need to get rid of? We should probably eat. So we'll get rid of some of this stuff. No. That's not what I wanted. Get out of there. Let's eat. Yeah. Insomnia risk. How did I get... Oh, no. Is the glimmer fog out? Crap. Okay, so glimmer fog is this stuff that floats around. Is it going on? Is it? Did I miss it? It is. The fog is set in. You see those glimmer ripples on the ground? Yeah, if you get caught in those, you probably get insomnia, which means you don't sleep for crap. Damn it. Damn it, I hate that part. Oh, and there's a... Oh, because it's glimmer fog. Glimmer fog has the effect of triggering the lights just like an aurora event does. So, yeah, there's that. All right, food and water, and we'll attempt sleep. Yay! Happiness. Okay. Get rid of some of this stuff that's like really close to deteriorated. Take that. I mean, we're only dropping like maybe half a pound eating this stuff, but it's a start. Let's go ahead and take that. And we'll go ahead and take that. And that'll hydrate us up nicely. We're full up on calories. Oh yeah, we got a rabbit. Yeah. We should do something with said rabbit. Like, get all the stuff off of it. Clean that up. That'll give us a hide. Now we're going to have to remember to keep putting down on the floor and picking up, because otherwise, we'll leave it behind us and we'll never have it when we need it. So let us... Yep, there it is. Drop that. Okay.
Might have to drop some gear.
Yeah. We'll get to that. What do we need to fix? Anything? Don't need... Why did I grab fleece mittens? I don't know. Rabbit hat, furs. Okay, all that's in good shape. We don't need to fix anything. So... we can get rid of at least some of this. Get rid of that. Not a lot, but it's something. I hate it, but we got to lose some of the weight. That'll help. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. Oh, we have a respirator filter. Why did I pick that up? I don't know, but we're going to get rid of it. What is that? Birch bark. Prepared burdock. Okay, so we got all this stuff prepared so we can cook with it if we... Okay, good. I don't need those. Because one of the things we enacted, or that I enabled on this run through, was I don't remember how to look them up. Can I look them up? Badges. Yes, I can. So we have Snow Walker that gives us our stamina bar recharges faster. We have we burn fewer calories when we're running. We have Firestarter, we've successfully lit 1,000 fires in all the playtime I put in. So we now start with level 3 fire starting skill, which means we don't need tinder and plugs and paper and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I enabled that one. All of these are not enabled. We've only enabled 4, and I think it was Snowwalker, Fire Master, Staying Warmer. You get a 2 degree bonus, and I think that one. Stamina's faster. Don't think I took the running. I did take Fire Master. And I think it was these 2, because this one, you get more 10% more benefit from reading books. And I just don't see that as important as these other ones. So, yeah, that's what we're rocking in terms of bonus thingies, I guess. So we don't have anything we can read. We don't have... Oh, wait. How much water do we got? 2, but we're carrying a boatload of soda. Yeah, we should be fine as far as that goes. We got food. We got hydration. We're actually in good shape. Oh, what's in there?
Could end up being useful.
No. How many bandages do we have? 8. Yeah, we should be okay. And we got 5 antiseptics. We got an energy drink. We got pain pills, antibiotics. We got natural remedies. You know what? We're actually in good shape. All right. You know what? We kind of actually do need to go out and start a fire because we need to cook that rabbit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. As soon as I find some more firewood. Ooh, peaches. Ooh, no. Not going to take it that far down. You know what? I don't want to go without wood, but you know what? Let's just use... I was going to chop that up, but we don't need to. We can do that, and we'll put that fire right there. And we will start said fire. I hear the wolves. Yay. And yeah, cool deal. So let us... Where's my rabbit meat? There it is. And that's going to take 28 minutes, and we have a 30-minute fire. Perfect. You know what? Let's throw another one on there. A, it'll burn some wood. And B, we can cook a little bit of water. Yeah, that'll work. Do that, we'll do that. We'll drink that. Oh, that wolf's getting closer. Yay. Why am I not happy about that? I mean, we have guns and hatchets and knives and all that wonderful stuff, so... I mean, we do okay. I don't like it, but we do okay, I assume. Leprechaun willing, of course.
Something's gotta go.
I mean, there's always that. And we got that going on. We got... I don't have anything to read, so I guess I'll just pass some time and then sleep the night off. And we'll, in the morning, we'll head off and... Oh, it healed the insomnia while we were waiting. Yay. Cool. Okay. Oh, now we...
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah. Well, let's just do that. Sleep for 8. Oh, how much? No, we better, whoops, wrong button. That button. There we go. No, I can do it this way. We'll drink that. That'll hydrate us up, and we should be able to sleep for 8 without getting dehydrated. How'd we do? Close. Very close. So you know what? We're going to drink another soda. And I should have cooked some water because it's not, I didn't have as much as I thought I did. So let's do that. Sleep for another 2. That'll get us all the way up. Or close? Close. All right, I can live with close. Why are the lights still on? Oh no, is it doing it another fog day? I bet it is. Is it?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
It sure is, which means navigating our way out of here is going to be, we'll just use the word interesting. Let's drink up. And then see if I can remember how the hell we got here. That should be, yeah, those are the lights for the, not that button. Yeah, this will get us back over to the tower. Should, yep, there's the airplane. Yeah, see the glimmer fog there in the fog, the waves of it? Yeah. If you can manage to avoid it, you never get insomnia, but that's like wishful thinking. It can be done, but I've never managed to pull it off. So I don't remember where we are. Is that operations? That's the operations building. Perfect. Perfect. So on the other side of this was a vehicle and a guard shack that is the road going out of here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anything in here worth grabbing? Probably not. Oh, bullet. Yeah, we'll take it. Definitely take it because we didn't have... We had a full load. Yeah, we'll take it because we need the water. We had a full magazine, but we didn't have any extra bullets. So now we got a couple of extras. That's good. We'll search these real quick, and then I'm going to head back out the way we came in. You're going to miss all of that. No, don't let up on the button, Mark.
What have we here?
Nothing I want. Anything? Nope. Not that it matters, but I don't remember if there's anything in the visors in these vehicles, like there is in the lower map. All right, let's check the guardhouse, then we'll check that truck, and then I am going to move on, and if I have anything interesting happen to us, I'll bring you in for it. But other than that, we are going to be waiting for the main map. Anything? Nope. And
hope I can still eat this.
Yeah, we'll take that. And that's it. Okay. So, I am going to follow the road and get us the heck out of Dodge, back to the train station, and then back to... I've forgotten the name of the map where the... where you make the transition into this section of the game. I don't remember. You know what? Go ahead and grab a couple of these. That'll work. That gives us 4 or 5. I don't remember. I know I threw one away and it went way off. Oh, I left the rabbit fur back down. Dang it. But I did not want to camp here for 3 days. 5 days? 5 days waiting for that to dry out. Yeah. Not a good thing. Okay, well, the good news is stage 1 of our journey is complete. We have made it out of the Forsaken Airfield and all the way back to the... Ooh, wood. Cool. Can use that for cooking. Made it back to the train station in Transfer Pass, where we are going to camp for the night and pick up our journey in the morning. I'm amazed that I have not seen much wildlife. That seems really weird to me. We should be encountering more wolves, but we haven't. I don't understand it. I'm not complaining because you know me and wolves. Well, actually, I do fairly well as long as I've got enough bullets. It's bears I have a problem with, right? Oh, there's a wolf up there. I don't really need to shoot it. I'd really like to. Is that a wolf? Yes, that's a wolf. And he saw us. No? Well, yeah. And he ran away. Okay, I can live with that. Is he going to keep running away? Where is he going? I don't know where he went. Where did he go? Oh, time for another cup of coffee. Brewed a bunch of them when we were back at the train station, so we'll just help ourselves to another one. Keep that fatigue reduction going on. Where did he go? He is right there. Well, you know what? He can stay right there. I like that idea. I'm really surprised that that's the first wolf we've seen in this entire new map zone. It just doesn't fit with any of my other experiences trying to get here. It really doesn't. I was hoping this would last longer than it has. All right, well, what can you do? Flares, I mean, you know. Cut through here. And then we'll cut across to the other cave, which will get us to the maintenance yard. And barring any other problems we run into, that is going to be where we end for the day. And here we are, back where we started this whole journey yesterday, or last time, taking the long walk, twice, that you only had to see once, so yay. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wander around here and find whatever it is we need to fix the tower over in Forlorn Muskeg. And we're going to figure out how to take that with us, especially that battery, because I'm willing to bet there's not one at the tower. It just seems like something that wouldn't be there, and you'd have to search the entire map to try to find maybe, or come back here and get one. So I'm going to poke around here and see what I can find. And then we'll pick up here next time with hopefully all the scrap metal and wire and battery and all the stuff that we need to make this work. Hopefully. We'll see. What do we got? No battery. Well, that's a bummer. Ooh, box that I never opened. What do we got?
Excellent.
You know what? I'll take that too. Yeah. Burned those in the whatchamacallit, the tunnels and the caves. Yeah, that place. Oh, Oh, wolves. Yay. Hey, battery. Cool. Well, we solved that problem. Good deal. Good deal. So, as I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke around here and try and find scrap metal and wires and fuses and all of that so that we can then head over to Forlorn Muskeg and fix that tower and then move on. But in the meantime, we're going to call this an episode. I want to thank you for spending your time with us here at the Chartreuse Leprechaun. It's always appreciated. Do us a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, all those wonderful things so you don't miss anything around here. Tips and suggestions, please and thank you. You know we need them. But above everything else, just know the Leprechaun is out there to screw things up for you. It's his mission in life. He's very good at it, and he's very focused. So keep your eyes open and always remember that if you see it, and you can't quite explain it, you can be positive the Leprechaun absolutely did it. Now you have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye.